going to do is I'm going to ask you to leave the property.
Okay.
If not, I'm going to have to call the PD.
Okay.
Okay?
For doing my First Amendment right of recording?
You're trespassing on
It's not trespassing. Look at your, I have the documents here to prove that this is public property.
All right.
Even though it's state property. And your name, sir, and your badge number?
I'm asking you.
Okay, I'm asking courtesy your name and your badge number, sir.
All right, what's up, guys? This guy sent me his video to review, but I don't think he's going to get the review that he wants. We're going to absolutely destroy this guy's video. But we're not here to destroy the man himself. We're here to actually help this guy. At the end of this video, I want to see if you guys can go subscribe to him because I want you guys to help guide him in the right direction like you did for me. But he also brings something to the table, and that's why I'm highlighting this video. And I usually don't do these types of videos, folks. I don't like to break down videos and make people look bad or feel bad. So I want this guy to feel good at the end of this video. First of all, let me say that these correctional officers come out of this prison and they pretty much violate his rights and tell him to leave, and he leaves. But he is there for a good reason. This guy is an advocate to help innocent people get out of prison. He's already helped a couple different folks, and he's trying to do the same for others as well. And that's why he gets this share. I think he's doing important work, and this video is actually a little old. He did recently reach out to me and ask me to help his channel grow. So that's what we're going to do. Like I said, we're going to demolish this video, but at the same time, we're going to help bring this guy up. Let's get right to it.
We have staff coming in over here right now to see. How you doing, sir? I'm doing okay. Yourself?
Good.
My name is Avi. I'm with the press. I have a press pass. I don't think I need to use it because I'm in public property.
This is actually state property.
It's still public. It's still open to the public.
It's state property, so I'm going to have to ask you.
But it's still
you
open.
go up to the sidewalk.
So you deny me from recording in public property?
This is state property.
This is state property. It's still public. We have the First Amendment to come in here, record, and also ask questions. That's what I'm here for.
All right, really quick. I'm going to drop some truth bombs really quick. You guys are absolutely going to love these tips, okay? First and foremost, do not call them sir. They should be calling you sir. They work for you. Secondly, absolutely do not say okay when they're trying to spew nonsense or lies. Don't do it. Don't do it, folks. All right, now we just heard this guy mention that he has a press pass. You don't need a press pass to be recording and asking questions in public, so mentioning it is a moot. Don't do it because then it makes other folks think that they need to have a press pass. And it also makes these public officials or servants think that they can tell you to leave without one. Mind games, folks. They're playing them with you. It's time you understand some of these things. And the last tip, stop them immediately and tell them that you're not going to answer any of their questions and you're not going to comply with any of their demands unless they identify first. Remind them it's a part of their policy. For all we know, they could be Jeremy DeWitt, you know, the serial police impersonator. Why do you think it's in police policy and also their policy to identify when asked by the public? Roll the tape.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to leave the property.
Okay.
If not, I'm going to have to call the PD.
Okay.
Okay?
For doing my First Amendment right of recording?
You're trespassing on.
It's not trespassing. Look at your, I have the documents here to prove that this is public property.
All right.
Even though it's state property. And your name, sir, and your badge number?
I'm asking you.
Okay, I'm asking courtesy your name and your badge number, sir. Oh, you know, your supervisor here?
Are you refusing to leave state
I'm not
property
refusing
right
to
now?
leave. I'm just asking what is your name?
Okay.
As a public servant, you guys are supposed to tell us your name and your badge number. Your name and badge number. You're not giving me your name and badge number, Connecticut? What is field of public correction? I'm professional. You know, you guys are professional, man. It's crazy. What do your commissioners say about this? Do you even ask who I was? If I was really the press or who I was? Okay, you don't have authority for that, young lady. You have no authority to ask me. He has authority. He has authority. He has authority. I have a press pass. I belong here.
Okay.
Not a problem. You take care, but I will call the commission on you guys because it is wrong that you throw me out when I'm only doing my First Amendment right. You didn't even ask who I was, and you throw me out the property.
Again, I'm asking.
I know. And what's your name? Okay. What's your name, sir? What is your name, sir?
I'm asking you to leave.
I'm going to leave. I'm just asking your names now.
I'm asking you.
You're not going to give me a name. No problem. This is what you caused. Over nothing. Over nothing. You don't even know what we're doing here. My vehicle's this way, matter of fact. I parked here, it says visitors, yeah, and I took a picture of that, make sure that visitors can't park here. So I parked in the parking lot. So, thank you so much. I'm not here for the trouble. Let me tell you why I am. My name is Avi Gross. I helped the Ronnie convicted. I helped 3 people come out of prison already. I'm not here for the trouble. I'm not these guys that come here playing around trying to harass you. I'm not here for that. If she would ask me politely, I would have told her what I was here for, showed her my press badge and documents. I'm not here for the trouble.
Understood.
You know, so, you know, I appreciate your time and, you know, thank you. They failed to give me their name, badge numbers, Weathersfield Department of Corrections. I will be calling the commissioner to see how appropriate these people were. They threatened me to leave even though this is public space, even though it's a state facility, it's the public area, and they're wrong for doing that. You know, they threatened to call police if I didn't leave. They failed to give me their name and numbers. You know, incorrect. It's wrong.
All right, folks, before you guys leave some comments and destroy him in my comment section, please go subscribe to this guy's channel. I'll tell you why it's important to me. This guy is going out of his way to help people who have been wrongly convicted. I've heard tremendous amount of stories of people who are in there wrongfully accused. There have been several different people who have come out of prison because DNA exonerated them. Over and over again, we see in documentaries, true stories, cold case files where police officers absolutely screw it up. There's a video I'm dropping on the main channel that talks about the WITSEC protection program and the origins of the WITSEC protection program. There was a mafia dude named Joe the Animal Barboza. They created this program because they were wasting way too many tax dollars, risking so many lives of law enforcement to try to protect this guy. So they had to figure out a way to not have round-the-clock surveillance or protection. So they decided to create the WITSEC protection program. They'll give a guy a new name and a new identity, and they'll send him to go live somewhere else. Folks, years later, come to find out that those people in prison that he put were innocent. He was the one who actually killed most of those people. 7 years later, he's the one that got taken out by the mob for leaving the WITSEC protection program. You guys are absolutely going to love that video, so stay tuned for that. Now this guy here, live and direct on the air, he's been reaching out to me for a long time on Instagram. So I went to his channel and I needed to find a video that we could break down and share to try to get you guys over to his channel to support him. And that wasn't the best video, but it was one that I thought was important to share because there's a lot of folks that are doing First Amendment audits now and stuff like this. And now they're going to dispensaries and churches and private businesses. And I think that's sad, folks, because that was never the original premise of what a First Amendment audit is. So it's time to start clearing some things up. Some of those guys are out there pepper spraying old ladies, calling the cops on folks. People picking up cameras, going into government installations, and asking questions is what is called a First Amendment audit. Shout out to Carlos Miller and Jeff Gray for that. Years later, folks, after the first First Amendment audit was conducted, we should be getting better at this and not worse. And that's why I'm going to take it upon myself to start breaking down videos, trying to help these newer channels in the right direction, guide them in the right direction, and make sure they don't screw it up for everybody else. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Go subscribe to Live and Direct on the Air. I think that's his channel name. Let him know I sent you. Let's try to get him up over 1,000. That's what he's asking. I think we can do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.